Hello everybody, today we're going to be going over our November 20th patch notes. For the lobby, we have added a text field option to the post-match rating when you give a negative rating, so y'all can give us your feedback to help us improve the game. So now you can comment what your issue was in the recent game if you are giving it a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Revamp game mode selection screen. Combat zone can now be selected through game mode selection screen to enter weapons or cyberlimb ranges. Change region is now on the bottom right of the screen. So when you're in the game, if you click right down here on the left side, you are going to be able to go into the combat zone now for weapons or cyberlimbs, and it's just a little bit easier to change your region. Added estimated matchmaking timer and tournaments tab to the game. Nice. Tournaments tab. Fixed an issue where DLSS motion boost disappeared from settings after getting into gun range. Fixed an issue where icons of equipped items and slots on appearance screen were absent. Fixed an issue where the clan tag text field is not selectable with mouse and keyboard, and the virtual keyboard is not evoked when pressing a hotkey in the field on the gamepad. So if you were having issues with making your clan tag, they should be fixed. Fixed an issue where the video settings would sometimes reset. I had that was so frustrating. Fixed an issue where squads sometimes were not disbanding when a player enters combat zones from the loadouts tab. Performance. General stability and performance improvements were made for both client and server. Let's go. We love performance updates. More optimization. That's what we want. Get this game to be played a little bit easier. Matchmaking. Timed out players will be kicked from the game after 30 seconds and get backfilled by new players. Okay. Curious as to exactly where this is going to take effect. Is this going to take effect in the pregame lobby? Because I love going AFK to get a drink or do whatever I need to do before then. If it's talking about in the actual game once you have launched, like off of the, ships inbound, that's okay. I agree with that. 30 seconds though, like if I'm spectating, am I going to get kicked? I don't know. I need to check this out. Weapons. Optimize the design of light ammo packs. Okay, so it's just probably easier to tell light ammo from medium ammo. Cyberlimbs. Changed Roadrunner's cooldown from 25 to 30 seconds, so they up the cooldown a little bit. That's a nerf. The trail now also affects enemies, so now enemies can also run in your trail. Paralyzer's pulse debuff will no longer disable the jetpack. Okay, awesome! Paralyzer nerf, let's go! Okay, so when they run through your pulse, I believe it will no longer disable your jetpack. But if you get direct hit hacked, I still think it will. I need to test this out, but that's awesome. I love to hear this Paralyzer nerf. Items. Changed how Gridshield pack health is reduced. Damage received is now a factor instead of having a pool of health added per backpack. Reduced Gridshield backpack health to 150. Fixed an issue where players using the redeployment pack under certain conditions allowed them to appear alive in the UI while dead. Various fixes. Remove teammate highlight when it is visible. Okay, nice. So that's just a little bit better quality of life when you're in game. Address several issues with keybinds on PlayStation 5. There you go, PlayStation 5 controller players. Increased grid damage. Awesome. So Storm is a little bit more damage now. Rewards for hex extractions will now be given to all squad members. What exactly does that mean? I have no idea. I'm curious though. Thought that was working previously. Fixed an issue where the character did not unholster sidearm if they drop both main weapons. Fixed an issue where the mouse cursor is not locked in the title window when the selection wheel is opened. Alright everybody, so we had some really good patch notes in there, some optimization, a little bit of controller settings, a little bit of quality of life in game with graphics and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching, and have fun in Teardrop.